man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Good Fellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys from Milwaukee, Wisconsin? Watch
Good Fellas Sports.
Good Fellas, bro.
All right, man. Somebody asked yesterday. Oh well, it was yesterday, but by the time y'all see this video, I don't know. The live stream we did on Monday. You know, who did I have in the pound for pound top 5? It's a debate right now that's going around. You know, here Turkey out of Sheik, Paul Maldonado speaking on it. A few other people asking who is pound for pound number one fighter right now, and it's really between Terence Crawford and Naoya Inoue. Now, we had some people come in the comment section and say, well, because he got dropped, it's crazy that makes him. He's eliminated for being pound for pound. Well, a lot of people thought Terence Crawford legally got dropped by what's the kid's name? By Ingas Kavalaskis. You know, Muhammad Ali was dropped before. I mean, Floyd Mayweather was dropped technically by Zab Judah, and technically he got dropped when his glove hit the canvas. So I mean, I ain't putting too much, you know, stock into getting dropped. I mean, Pernell Whitaker was on the canvas a bunch of his career, or a few times in his career. He got up and he'll beat the hell out of you. So a lot of people say, well, you know, he got dropped. He can't fuck with Tank. Man, them niggas like 10 weight classes apart. What is he at? 22, 26, 30. They like 3 weight classes apart. Like, they, you know, I understand making, you know, a lot of stuff about race and all this type of stuff. I get it sometimes, but y'all, a lot of these niggas just be taking it too far. What's so crazy is a lot of these dudes make a lot of things about race. They make a lot of shit that's unnecessarily about race. But then when it come to staying on code for a lot of their people, they don't be staying on code for a lot of their people. They stay on code for some of their people. You know what I'm saying? They stay on code for some of their people. And that's my problem. If you're going to be on code, be on, you know, you're going to be this, be that. Be for all black people. Be all for white fighters, English fighters. Now, if you're going to say, well, you know what? I'm logical, but, you know, I think, I don't know. Like me, I love Crawford. You know, he fight Canelo. I be pulling for Crawford, rooting for Crawford. I'm picking Canelo. That's cool. Put a disclaimer out there. You know, you one of them channels that be like, no, I'm supporting some certain fighters. Look here, before you pick a fight, be like, look here. You know, I like, you know, Regis. You know, I'm rolling with him. I'm a big Regis fan, so I'm going to pick him over Godzilla. Cool. We know where to stand at, but y'all putting out so much misinformation, and y'all be telling, oh, motherfucker gonna win, and he don't. Y'all be gassing people's heads up, and then they wrong, and they looking stupid, and they making excuses. Well, you know, he cheated, or he was on drugs, or they didn't test. Nah. I'm playing no game, but who's a better fighter? Or, you know, skill for skill, regardless of weight class, between Inoue and Tank. Nigga, Tank ain't got none of the skill set that Inoue got. Y'all can be talking about, well, he got dropped. Tank then lost way more rounds than Naoya Inoue. And the Inoue level of opposition is way higher than Tank. Tank ain't on my pound for pound list. He ain't fought no fucking body. Nah, talent can be, I don't even like the motherfucker. Talent could be the best fighter in the world, to be honest. But we don't know about the intangibles because he ain't fought nobody. We know what Inoue got off the canvas. You know when Crawford was getting a tough fight from Sean Porter, he strapped his nuts on and he pulled through. We seen him get rocked by Gamboa. And he came through. People said, well, if he got rocked by Gamboa, what would Arrow do to him? We seen what happened to that nigga, didn't we? Y'all gotta understand, shit happened. Just because he did it, don't mean Canelo can do it. I said he can't. That don't mean nothing. Weight classes, a lot of these dudes drain themselves to get up, get down. When they can go into a fight full-fledged, they can take a shot better. You know? But a lot of these people don't have no, a lot of it is, I don't like him because he Asian. And I keep it real. That's what it is. Oh, they hyping up another Asian motherfucker. Nah, you know, like they hyped up Chocolito. I called a spade on that one. But this motherfucker ain't hype. This Inoue is a real deal fighter. He's a complete fighter. He's a complete fighter, bro. Even on the inside, it's hard to. He got rocked on the inside, but it's hard to get there. He handled his business on the inside if he got to. The way he punch and generate power in short range, I don't have a problem with people putting him over Terence Crawford, especially with the activity level. I don't have a problem with y'all doing nothing to y'all pound for pound list. It's your list. You know, do what you want. You know, but you know, if you're gonna be on YouTube or content creator or writer, media, be able to articulate why. Don't be hearing this dumb argument. Well, you know, he sold tickets here. Popularity plays a small part. But being popular alone ain't good enough to get you on the list. Then Ryan should be on all y'all lists. You know, so, but nonetheless, I don't have an issue. But if Crawford don't get active, I got to give it to Naoya. But right now, you know, Crawford ain't coming back till August. And Naoya can come back in September. Crawford might be back in December, January. I just don't like the activity level, but the talent, it's different. You know, I think the 3 most talented fighters in the world, or the 4, Crawford and Naoya, Usyk, Bivol better BF. Nobody's beating ass like them. Now, Bivol is surgical. Now, we've seen Bivol fight, throwing 1,000 fucking punches and moving for 12 rounds, like real amateurish, but then he throwing 1,000 punches. We done seen, Joel Diaz give him a pro style, and now he's sitting down and he got strong leverage. Better BF is destroying people. I heard he tore his meniscus. How serious is a meniscus? It's not like an ACL, so you can recover, I don't know, in a couple of weeks, in a couple of months maybe, but it depends on the tear of the meniscus. So, you know, he got into these injuries, and this come with wear and tear. It come with you getting older. But it's not the most serious knee injury at all. Yeah, it's not the most serious knee injury. Usyk, I mean, shit, you know, it's proofs in the pudding. He moving up, beating bigger guys, you know, but I don't put him in my pound for pound list. Because he a heavyweight, but, you know, I'm not going to have that discussion. But clearly, I'm going to get an edge to Crawford right now. You know, what he did to Errol Spence, but we got to see what he do versus Matamov, you know. So, we'll see. And then if he able to go up and somehow, in a miracle, defeat Canelo Alvarez, and if he can get that fight, I think if he can beat Canelo Alvarez, if I'm him, I'll probably go down to 160 and try to grab a belt, then I'm out. But like I said, he got to get past Matamov first. You know, he got to get past Matamov first. And, you know, I don't think that's an easy test. So, he got to get past Matamov. So, but if he could beat Canelo Alvarez, I think he would creep in my top 10 pound for pound. He got a belt at, he got Lenio at 40. Lenio at 35. You know, and obviously got a title. Undisputed at 40. Undisputed at 47. 54, he possibly can get 2 belts there. He go up to 68, he become undisputed. That's 5 divisions. What I say? 40, 47, 54, 68. My bad, 4. And he come back down to 60 and get a belt. That's 5 division world title holder, undisputed in 3 of them. In reality, you take the money away from the Canelo fight, in reality, and you just talk about the legacy portion of it, he can go down as one of the, you know, some people say might see to be the greatest fighter. You know, you defeat Canelo Alvarez at 68 and become undisputed in 3 weight classes, Lenio in 4, you can come back down to 60 and get a belt too. That's way more impressive than Pacquiao winning what divisions in 6 or 7, 8 top, man, dude. That's more impressive than anything Mayweather done. If he can do that, you know, you can ride off in the sunset and be happy with 4 divisions and 3 of them you undisputed. Me personally, I'd probably go down to 60, grab a belt. You know, and some people say, go down to 60, get a belt. Then go to 54 and go get all the belt. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Go down to 60, get a strap, be done with it. So, when I talk about the 5 pound for pound fighters, if you ask me to rank Usyk, I'd do one without Usyk and one with Usyk. One without Usyk, with Usyk, Crawford number 1, Inoue number 2, Usyk number 3, Better BF number 4, Bivol number 5. Without Usyk, Terence Crawford number 1, Naoya Inoue 2, Better BF 3, Bivol 4, and I will go Canelo 5. So yeah, I'm not putting Canelo over Bivol, because Bivol beat his ass. I don't understand that part of it. Bivol didn't just whoop his ass, he washed his ass. You know, so that's my opinion on it. But yeah, I'm not putting him over a guy that beat his ass like that. Boxing just lets you know how stupid boxing can be sometimes in their ranking systems. But that's how I got it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and that subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We're gonna live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Or not Google, but Amazon. Check out the Patreon. Appreciate everybody for doing so. Peace.